reverse that pattern. We're going to comb upside down first, and then we'll comb upright. The reason we do this is at night, we comb upside down because the blood goes more to the head, the energetic, and then we come upright to release that, to let the blood flow down, to let the chi clear and come down from our head. It's important to be mindful that our energetic at night is shifting energy downward. We want it to come down into our lower dantian. We want a restful sleep where the chi is healing all of our internal organs and our mind is calm, so we don't have insomnia. We don't wake in the night. We have an easy time falling asleep, and hopefully you'll feel refreshed in the morning. That will hopefully feel better. Let's begin then by bringing your head upside down, and I'll talk you through all of the steps. So fold your head forward and start with your right hand, and you're going to we'll comb an even number of times just from behind and in front of the ear. So we're going to be behind the ear on the scalp, and we'll comb from back to front. Just calmly, nice smooth strokes, making sure you feel every little stroke. Do an even number 4 or 6. And now come about a quarter, dividing that half of the scalp into 4s, come a little bit further to your left, starting at the back, comb again to the front, really calming and thinking about the beautiful meridians you're opening up. In this area, you're right by the gallbladder points. And now come a little bit further to the left, combing from the back of the hairline to the front of the hairline. Really releasing tension in the muscles. Remember to do 4 or 6 smooth strokes. And now come right to the middle of the scalp. These are the governor vessel points that really keep you integrated, help your chi flow along your spine. Smooth stroking from back to front. And now we're doing the same hand. We're going to cross the meridian line, the corpus callosum line, and just off center on the left side, comb from back to front. Breathing softly, thinking about this idea of smooth flow, opening, relaxing. Come a little bit further to the left, not all the way to the ear yet, and continue combing. Breathing softly as you do. And then lastly, these beautiful gallbladder points around the ear and behind the ear, comb from the back to the front. You're also working, right, your shoulder, your hands, and release. Switch, actually let's come up just for a moment. Roll up slowly. When you come from combing upside down, come up slowly and just tune into your head for a moment. Really feel where you combed. And I want you just for a moment to go ahead and think about the wood energetic. We're working with the tree element in the spring, and the comb, this wood element, has this energy to bring to you. If you are combing with your fingers, you can rub your hands together and feel the chi. The idea as you hold your comb is to bring your chi and the chi of the wood together to have an enhanced healing and opening benefit. Just because the tree is no longer with us doesn't mean the energy of its life doesn't flow through the wood. It's quite powerful concept in Chinese medicine. So just tune into that. And we'll roll down again, coming down and holding the comb in the right hand. Starting from the right by the ear, that left ear, you're going to comb from the hairline in the back to the hairline in the front, smoothly flowing 4 to 6 strokes. Try and keep the pressure consistent and picture the rippling flow of qi throughout the meridian points and blood throughout. Move a little to the right and comb 4 to 6 more strokes. Come a little bit more to the right and comb again. Here you're envisioning the flow of blood, relaxing the muscles. Come again to the middle and going over the governor vessel meridian points here. With your next stroke, you're going to move, next series, you're going to move to the right, just off center. And this is where you're really doing great work for your brain. You're crossing over to the other hemisphere of your brain, across the corpus callosum. And this is incredible for strengthening the interaction and integration of the 2 hemispheres of your brain. Move a little bit to the right again, combing. That smooth, even pressure. And then after your 4th or 6th stroke, come above the ear and comb from back to front, really nurturing and opening up these gallbladder points. And release. Slowly, slowly roll up, your head coming up last. Release your hair back. And now we're going to comb upright. Because we're thinking of calming and evening energy, I want you to think about, as you comb, releasing the day. So if a thought comes, imagine it's like a wisp of steam or smoke floating away as you release your comb. We're going to begin with the left hand this time, again really taking care of our brain and nourishing our brain as well as our meridians and our blood. Begin with the left hand over the left ear and comb from front to back, letting any thoughts you have release. 4 to 6 strokes. Come a little bit towards the right, towards the top of the head, and continue combing. Breathing softly. And moving a little bit more towards the top of the head. Releasing your day, releasing your tension. Releasing any strain that comes from working on the computer or TV. Coming back to center. It's actually a great little liver point there. Or related to the liver, I should say. Coming down the governor vessel over the beautiful Baihui point, right? That point at the top of our head that lets in heavenly qi. Now coming just to the right of the center and combing with that left hand still, right? That beautiful brain development, a stretch through the shoulders, releasing tension. Adjust your pressure if your head feels sensitive. You don't have to comb very hard to have the benefits. Just even pressure that feels good. Coming down a little more, combing again. And then lastly, over the ear, well, for this side, combing over the ear. Releasing your day, opening the meridians to do their healing work at night. And just pause for a moment before we go to the other hand. Close your eyes and feel the warmth and energy generated, and that energy flowing down and warming and relaxing your body. The energy rippling down, flowing off your head and down the outside and inside of your body. And we'll do one more time with the right hand. Begin just in front of the ear and come back. The thoughts float away. The energy of the wood, healing. Now move your comb again a little bit more, 4 to 6 strokes. And now come to center, hitting the baihui point, releasing the worries of your day. And come just a little bit to the left to center now. From the front to the back, you might be going below your hairline, or you just come just to where the back of the head meets the neck. A little bit more to the left. And then lastly, over the gallbladder points of the ear. Smoothing out your energy, letting go.